Hello, friends, and welcome to our celebratory 1K subscriber stream. Yep, that's right. We hit 1,000 subscribers before September, and we went like 13 subscribers in one day, which was crazy. Wow, my goodness gracious, I'm hitting wrong buttons, which was crazy, absolutely crazy and wild, but I love it so much. And we're here. We are here back in the ancient city, and oh my goodness, we are so close to finishing what I want to finish for all of this. And if everything goes well, you will get a video tomorrow on the progress so far here in the ancient city. Spoilers, I spawned a warden. Yep, I spawned a warden. It was great. Let's just turn this music up, because that's definitely something I forgot. Perfect. Hey, Ian, welcome on in. How's it going today? Yes, today is super busy, okay? Because, like, later, I gotta do a Battlecraft thing, and then I'm also, like, I gotta finish this collab project for another creator, and yeah, also this video, so Callie might not get much sleep tonight. We'll see how it goes. But you know what? I wanted to come hang out with you guys for a little bit. So here we are, celebrating 1K subscribers, which is amazing. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate all of you. So, doing great? That's awesome, Ian. Well, welcome on in. We are, yeah, just gonna try and finish off the vast majority of this. I don't really know if I'm going to finish off every single piece of like Skulk and stuff, because we are going to come back through and rebuild all of this area. And boy, we're going to be taking down these blocks as well. So I don't really know that I need to be super perfect about it. Plus I'm going a little insane with all the Skulk clearing. Not gonna lie, a little insane with it all. Thanks, Tex. How's it going? Oh my goodness, those candles made me think there were shriekers over there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've cleared out all the shriekers at this point. Well, besides, I think there's some in the back corner. Maybe that back corner? I don't know. Somewhere there is a few more. Good, perfect. Also, I know Fuzzy asked if there was going to be cake. We could potentially do cake if y'all want some. Minecraft cake, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I did not grab any, no. Maybe we'll go back to a base and go make some Minecraft cake for the event. I will be making an actual like 1K thank you video. It's Saturday's plan, so. Until then, why not a fun little stream, right? Okay. So I spent like, oh, how long was it? I feel like it was all day yesterday, but that's not true because I also edited yesterday. But yeah, I spent a number of hours over the past couple of days clearing out a whole bunch more of the Skulk. And I think mostly what we're left with is a little bit of the walls here. Obviously a bunch of the roof. But I think most of the ground is fully cleared out, I think. Not promising anything because this is a very large space and, well, I could have missed things very easily. But you know. So today, Fuzzy and I are taking each other on in a Pokemon battle later. Who do you think is going to win? I'd love to hear your thoughts on winners. Hey Russell, welcome on in. Thank you so much. The big 1K is awesome. Who inspired me to do YouTube, Ian? Well, I learned most of my Minecraft building skills from Hermitcraft, so I would say a large inspiration would have been from that crew. I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and when I say always, I mean like basically when I went into university. But I was always like scared and nervous about it. And then when Minnie introduced me to Minecraft, I was like, hey, maybe I could do a Minecraft YouTube channel, because I didn't really want to show my face at the time. So yeah, that's kind of how I came to be and how I started my channel. It's been 2 years now, a little over 2 years that I've had it. And I say we're doing pretty good. Who is my least favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Oh, that is not something I'm gonna answer. I honestly, like, I don't know. I don't even know if I have an answer for that. There's people I prefer less, but there's not like, I don't know. I feel like that's a slippery slope answer. So yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one. Everybody has their own style. And that's what makes it kind of great, too. Come on. Yeah. No, not happening. Let's just say I'm a builder, so I prefer watching builder YouTubers. Doesn't mean the other ones are less good. Just means that's my preference, that's all. I do not watch Trash Panda, no. Wait. What? Heart, go away so I can read the message. What do you think? Even though Skulk is kind of hard to keep it, it does look really cool. Oh, sorry. The heart is covering the word Skulk, and that's why I'm like so tripping up here. Yeah, I definitely love Skulk, and you guys will probably see it because we're gonna have to go heal something here. I really do like building with the Skulk. I think it's super cool, and I like kind of like the pulsating of the Skulk blocks. It's just not the vibe I wanted to go for with this Ancient City transformation. That's why I'm taking it down. Like some of this I'm not gonna take down, we'll just cover it with something else, but for the most part, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, definitely a cool block to build with. Should do a video together, you and Trash Panda. Oh, you never know, maybe one day. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking with like the transformation as for like rebuilding everything down here. I am leaning towards doing more of a like colorful, almost like with lots of colorful terracottas and that kind of thing down here. I think that could be really cool and could, I don't know, just brighten it up and change the look immensely. So we'll see when we get to that part. But yeah, I think it could be kind of an interesting way to do it. Hey Panda, welcome on in. How's it going? Sometimes I wish it was easier to remove Skulk, but then also like it is easy with a hoe. I think it's just like the roof that is a little bit annoying. You gotta like tower all the way up here. It just, yeah. Congrats, you've reached 1K subs. Thank you. Yes, it's pretty incredible and amazing. Did it before September 1st, which is wow. Like, I did not expect that at all. And I'm very happy. Now just to finish off that watch time hours, right? Mm-hmm. Hey Alpha, welcome on in. How's it going? You lost a finger, but you're good. Well, that doesn't sound very good, Panda. I mean, at least you're taking it like a champ, I guess? I don't know. That sounds kind of painful. Thanks, Alpha. It happened. I can't believe it. Here since almost the start of the channel. Yep. Yes, you have. It's crazy to think, you know? More specifically, half of a fingernail? Oh, fingernail. Okay. That still sounds painful, but less drastic than like a full-on finger. So I need to make my titles better. Ian, thanks. Yeah, there's always improvements I can do with my titles and thumbnails for sure. It's all in the journey, all in the learning. Remember watching you and you had like 20 something subs? Oh yeah, those were the good old days, right? Yeah, certainly haven't grown as fast as some people out there, but I'm still really happy with what I have accomplished. We'll see how the next 1,000 goes, where we're at, you know? How long it takes. Is it like exponential growth after the first 1,000? It just starts getting faster? I have no idea. Do you have a favorite wood type? Mine is mangrove. Ooh, I do not like gathering mangrove wood. I do like mangrove wood, but I think right now my favorite wood type is probably going to be dark oak. I don't love the dark oak like trapdoors, but I do really like the dark oak wood itself for the color and the way it just kind of pops against a lot of builds. You crashed on your bike, you can't walk, but I'm doing great. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Hey Zane, welcome on in. And thank you. 1K subs. It's amazing. I am doing pretty good. Minnie and I had a nice little celebratory dinner last night. Little barbecue was lovely. And yeah, it's been a little wild, a little crazy, because this week is just kind of insane as it was with the tasks that I needed to complete for content. And it's still really insane. So a little bit busy, but super happy to see the 1K before September. It was super cool. We'll see what the rest of the year brings. More people, more problems. Also true, yes. 100%, yeah. Your YouTube shorts gonna keep scrolling up and down in it so you get popular. Thanks. I go back and forth on the YouTube shorts. You'll still see shorts from me every now and then again. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting to focus for sure on my long content. But Minnie did just help me set up a way to do like vertical recordings if there's something cool that goes on stream or something like that. So that making shorts is a little bit easier. So we will try that out, and then maybe I'll have a few ideas for some shorts. Yeah, I like knew I could get to 1K subscribers like pretty fast via shorts, but I wasn't entirely sure that I wanted to fully do it that way, so I was just testing out things, as I think every content creator likes to do, is just, you know, test out a few different ideas. You mean chocolate trapdoors? Yes. Yeah, I don't love the chocolate trapdoors. There's a place for them, but they're not amazing. Actually, I think we'll go backwards this way. I have a pet owl. Now that's the only reason I'm doing great. I mean, a pet owl sounds pretty great, let me tell you. Swiveling his head to look at you. It does sound pretty cool. There was once a baby owl when I was growing up that somebody found, and we got to see the cute little guy. I don't remember if he lived though, because normally when like baby animals are rescued or whatever, like kicked from the nest and that kind of thing, they don't normally survive, and I don't remember the actual thing that happened, but I will say he was super cute when I did see him. Thanks, Ian. See ya. Thanks, Russell. Yeah. It's wild, it's crazy, and we'll see what the future holds. There is so much lava down there, I'm gonna have to cover that up because that's gonna be super dangerous. Should also feed myself, shouldn't I? Hmm. Now the question is, what am I going to put on the roof once I actually start transforming this, right? Like, should I make like a skyscape over it? That would be so interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. Or do I just fix up all the holes by adding in the same stone? Ideas? I don't know. Pet Owl is the best companion. I take her with me to get groceries and I can send her letters to my brother in the other room. Perfect! That sounds amazing. I mean, I feel like a carrier pigeon would do the same thing for you. Although I get it, the owl is so much cuter. Cover it with dark oak trapdoors. Hey, Sporks. Welcome on in. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. We can just use all the chocolate on the roof. It'll be perfect. Diamonds. I like diamonds. Not diamonds in the lava. I actually did lose one diamond while I was doing this in the lava. Let's get that one. Make sure we actually have all of them. I think so. Your dog's a bit jealous because she's the favorite child. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dogs like to be the #1 in your life. You gotta just make sure that, like, even though you might have, you know, a favorite pet, you just gotta pretend you don't so that they don't get jealous. Give them equal time. Yeah, so yesterday, while I was clearing out a bunch more of the Skulk, yeah, I spawned a warden. It was terrifying. Thankfully, like, nothing happened besides spawning it, but it did scare me, so, you know. I thought he was going to be on the floor of the ancient city. Nope, was not. I had one of these things going on. Oops, I need to go this way. With all the Skulk scaffolding. And yeah, he spawned right above that and then dropped down on top of it. It was very unpleasant. Mm-hmm. But he went back away after a little bit. And I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 shriekers left in here, but I don't think in the actual like main city portion. I think there's just a couple up in some caves that are far enough away that nothing is happening. Ooh, we should maybe do this. There we go. At least the Skulk is easy to remove. I feel like I want to get all of that in there. Maybe we'll go this way and get the roof portions of the Skulk here. Maybe a little bit on this side. not gonna be perfect. I gave up on perfect a little while ago. After how much Skulk I've removed. But you know what? There'll be a decent amount. And I mean, I'm gonna do a before and after shot probably from my video, because then you'll like really see how much I actually cleared away. Good morning, Impact Photo. Welcome on in. How's it going? Panda, you have a horse now somehow? My uncle bought me a horse after he heard I fell off my bike to make me feel better. Well, there you go. Horses are great. Did I ever tell you that I actually had a horse while I was growing up? I did. She was very pretty. He's also the one who got my owl. Well, there you go. So a little side question, do you have a turret wig? If not, you do now. I do believe I have one. I think you found it for me. In the birch forest while we were exploring that one day. I'm always up for another one, but yeah, I do think I have one. I didn't name the horse yet. Do you have any ideas? Ooh. Okay, well, my horse's names were Stormy and Angel, so you could use one of those if you wanted. What color is the horse? That also helps. Gotta head out soon, but want to keep watching. Will you upload this as a video? Yes, I will. You should actually see a video tomorrow outlining all the progress and what happened over the last few streams and that kind of thing. Clearing this out. And then there'll be updates as well in other videos where I actually do the transformation and that sort of thing. So yes, they will be uploaded as videos, and this stream itself will go public after I'm finished, and you can rewatch the stream replay if you want to. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and coming and saying hi. Spoink is life, yes. He is brown and white. Ooh. Brown and white. Let me think here. What is happening with that lava? Is it seriously being stopped by, those? I'm not gonna go touch that. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Brown and white. Why can't I think of a name right now? What is our brown and white horse that we had? I mean, we did have an Angelica. It could work. We also had a Monty. You could do a Monty. I like Monty. Sierra? What about a Sierra? Just don't call it Christy. Christy was really mean. Our horse Christy, oh my goodness, she was nasty. Dog's name is Pedro. My owl's name is Layla. Oh, there's the diamonds. Horse feathers? There you go. I mean, you could call your horse Spot. Horse feathers. Marvelous name. That's what I thought, you know? Come on. Name is truly a masterpiece. What is that from? I feel like that's a name that I've heard somewhere. Or a phrase that I've heard somewhere. Oh, look at that. That's an iron vein. I didn't even notice. Well, I guess if I need more iron. I don't. I have an overflowing iron farm right now. Congrats on hitting 1K, Callie. Interesting question. Do they not spawn anymore if all the blocks are removed? Ah, well, thank you very much for the 1K congrats. So the only thing that stops the warden from spawning is if you remove all the shriekers. That's the only thing I would have to do to prevent that from happening. And I mean, technically, if you don't want any more Skulk to spread, you need to remove all the catalysts as well. But because I want to actually replace this city with a different block palette and like actually make it fresh and new, that's why I'm taking down all of the Skulk blocks themselves. So, ooh, diamonds that I didn't see. Horse Feathers is a movie from 1932? Oh, well, see, I didn't know that. I've never seen that movie, so that definitely is not where I thought of it from. It's also a saying for something being foolish or untrue, like, that's probably more like it. That's probably where I heard it before. So yeah, I definitely want to have all the Skulk removed from down bottom here, because I am going to like replace all these blocks with something nicer and actually like rebuild it all. But in terms of the rest, I don't really have to do this, and I'll probably be covering it up anyways with something or another. I just don't know what yet. You heard your grandpa say that? Yeah. Cool, thanks. Just learned something. That's good. I'm glad I could help. Another block palette sounds like a great idea from a renovation point of view, but it's a lot of work. Looking forward to the end product. Oh yeah, it's going to be such a huge amount of work. So like the video I'm putting out tomorrow should include all of like the Skulk tearing down and clearing out of the city. We'll actually go around and remove all of my wool. We won't remove that wool yet. I think I'll probably remove that wool when I'm actually starting to rebuild stuff. So that's what tomorrow's video will include. And then over the next number of weeks, I don't think I'll get it done before vacation because that seems crazy and insane with everything else I have going on. I'll start working on actually like getting the block palette together and start going through and actually rebuilding stuff here. So it's just going to be a long process. We'll probably do a whole bunch of it on stream. And then I'll take the clips all together eventually when it's done. And yeah, make a video out of it. So there'll be other videos in between that are a little simpler for me to do as we spend a few days here and there working on rebuilding this. So it's a long grind project, and I've been missing like my big projects. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to do this. Let's just get going. So here we are. You heard your grandpa say that when he failed to play the piano? Yeah. I actually wonder, so, I mean, I was a horse crazy kid, okay, when I was little. Or when I was a teenager, I guess. I wasn't really that little. And yeah, I remember a book that, like a horse series book that I read, and I'm pretty sure in that's probably where I heard the horse feathers saying for the first time. Because, yeah, they like to say it. Looking forward to the results. What are you doing for vacation? Yeah, so we're headed... It's mostly going to be just a driving trip. Go visit some family, but we're going to go a different route than we normally go, so we get to go and see some different areas. It's a kind of regular fall trip that we take every year. We're just going to go at a little different route so we can see some new things. It'll be good. It's about 2 weeks. Get to see some friends, see some family. Hopefully have some decent weather. And it'll be good. So, that's what I'm like working on right now to make sure that I have content for the 2 weeks that I'm gone. I don't know that I'm going to be able to actually do the 2 videos a week that I've been doing for the time that I'm gone, but we'll see. It'll depend on what type of videos I get together and ready. Other than that, you'll get at least 1 video each week that I'm gone. My regular Saturday uploads. Scenic routes are nice, leisurely, exactly. And that's the thing. It's the part of the country that I've never actually seen before, so... I've been wanting to do it, and this year it just works out that we can do it. It's a huge grass field like a mile away from here, and my horse escaped and came to my cabin and just slept on the porch. Well, there you go. See, the horse likes you. But yeah, this year again, so the past 2 years on my channel, I've done a Vlogmas series, which has been interesting and stressful all at the same time, and also really good. And so I want to do it again this year, do daily uploads for the 25, well, December till Christmas. So yeah. That's something else that's in my head right now, because I'm like, ooh, I really need to like start planning those out, and I kind of have an idea for what I want to do. That was a weird English way to say that. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work, and yeah, I just gotta sit down. I just gotta do it. At least like it's daily videos, so it's not, you know, I'm not gonna do some massive project all in one day, because that would be insane and would burn me out completely. But thinking we might build a zoo. That's kind of my thought right now. How do you not fall off? Your hitboxes must be shouting at you. Because my pinky hurts by crouching the whole time. So yeah. As long as you're crouching, you don't fall off blocks. It hurts a lot. My pinky will be so sore by the end of this, but yeah. That's why I'm not falling off here. assuming that was a question for me. Okay, let's get rid of all of the scaffolding here. Maybe start a new one down a little bit, or fly around and see what it's looking like in terms of Skulk. Because to a certain extent, some of that stuff in there we might not bother with right now, and we'll like switch it out once I decide what I want to do with the roof. We might make it super green. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all that gravel that tends to fall down. Yeah, I might do it like super green and lush, so like leaves falling down from the roof. I think that could look really nice. A big pain to do, but also really nice. So it's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Just make a very overgrown look. And I think that'll fit in if I do kind of the almost Mediterranean style vibe that I want to do for the build palette. But it'll take a lot of resource gathering because, well, I don't really go to the... I don't have a lot of bright, colorful blocks. Get something heavy and put it on top of the shift button. Save your pinky. Well, that could be a good idea. Yeah. Like last stream, I was telling you guys double jointed. Yeah, that's like doing this right now, I honestly don't really notice, but anytime that I like lift up my pinky to stop crouching, oh, I certainly noticed that it's been in this position for a super long time. I do love the fact that I have Swift Sneak 3 on my pants though, so it doesn't really feel like you're like crawling at that snail's pace that you normally would when you're crouching. So that is really nice to have. Hey Fuzzy, welcome. How's it going? I was wondering why I was hearing a voice while I was grinding. Yeah, I will say I was a little bit surprised that you didn't say anything before because you had commented in the stream before I went live. So I even talked about you a little bit. Thought maybe your ears would start burning or something. All good, just getting my pasta sauce made so I can concentrate on the battle later. Uh-huh. Are you nervous as I am? Because like I feel super nervous about this. I have no idea how it's gonna go. And I feel like you're gonna just like completely total me. Sounds good, Black Panther. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. But no one remembers the days where there were only 9 items? Wait, 9 items for what? All nice things, I hope? Oh yeah, definitely all nice things, yeah. You said you wanted cake. And I said, well, Fuzzy asked for cake, but I don't have any, so... I also said we were prepping for a battle together, so, you know. I'm going to lose, so I don't know about that there. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how it goes. Ooh, which direction? Yeah, this is the right way. I definitely did try out my team with Virtue the other day. They weren't fully leveled up. I will admit they weren't fully leveled up and all that kind of stuff. But, oh, I lost horribly. So it does not bring me a lot of confidence coming into this. Oh, when Minecraft was played in a web browser. Ah. Well, yep, I don't remember that at all, you know? I've only been playing for 3 years, okay? Don't remember that. Okay, what are we looking like in terms of Skulk clearing? Do have this section we could look at doing. It's not perfect, but we should go and heal up our hoe first. And there's all of that up there, which is, ugh. We'll see how it goes. I might need a break and just need to go and clear out a whole bunch of wool. Which actually, let's do the wool right now. I have mending and unbreaking on my shears here. And that way we can just go heal the hoe up as well as the shears. Instead of just doing one or the other. I don't know. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Whoops. I'm hitting weird buttons. Oh, all of these things are so full. So very full. Gravel can go there. Cool. You know what? I guess we're just putting things in here. This is where we put our diamonds, and we'll keep that on us. Perfect. That's my face. Fuzzy, you're still training your team? Yeah, I told Minnie last night while we were, like, I don't often work after supper on Minecraft-related things. It depends. If there's something that I'm just like, oh, I just want to go hang out and do something for fun, okay. But I don't normally work on it, and last night I was like, Minnie, I need to go get some stuff done. So I did my last bit of training last night, and I wanted to quit like probably an hour before I did. But I'm like, no, I need to get this done. If I'm streaming tomorrow and the battle and finish editing my video and I was like, yeah, I gotta get this done. So I did it last night. It wasn't too bad. But I only had a few levels to go with each of them, so. Did you randomly change your team, like, recently, or, like, what? and I feel that, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so busy right now. I agreed to do a collab with another content creator, and I need to build something for the video. And I started building on the weekend, and I hate, like, absolutely hate what I did. And so I was like, I can't give this to them. So tonight I have to fix it and get that all finished because I need it by tomorrow. So yeah, it's too much. Okay, it's just too much. So really, should I be streaming right now? No. Plus, I also want my video out tomorrow from this thing. So yeah. But here we are, because I like hanging out with you guys. And I was like, I can do it. It's fine. Who needs sleep? I actually did not sleep well last night at all. I was like, my mind was just racing with, okay, I have to get this done before this time and this done before that time. It's great. You changed all but 2 of them? Wait a second. Oh no. Did Virtue give you any hints on what my team was going to be? Because if he did, he's in so much trouble. Cobblemon has been the hardest pack to record I've ever done. Yeah, it's interesting, like, for me. Like, I haven't had really any lag issues or that. Like, sure, like, we've been kicked from the server a few times. But normally a restart, like, fixes that for me. But my struggle is more of how to record and, like, what to include in videos and that kind of thing. That's where my struggle comes in mostly. You haven't talked to Vert in like 2 weeks? Okay, perfect. Whew, he's safe. I showed him the team the other day. I told him, you cannot tell Fuzzy what team I have. So I told him otherwise there's going to be disastrous consequences. So good thing. Good thing he hasn't shared that. Dakota, do you want to join my hardcore world server? No, I am overwhelmed with content right now. Okay, wait. How did I get up in there in the first place? I think I need to jump. Okay. Parkour skills. Parkour! There we go. Look at that. I actually have parkour skills. This is amazing. Yeah, it's so random. I don't even know what to record half the time. I have hours of footage and no idea what to include. Yeah, it's exactly, right? Like, I find when I do the Cobblemon recordings that I actually, like, catch Pokemon in or do something along those lines, do, like, 1,000 times better than any that I spend time building. And I'm a builder and I like building, and it's just a really hard thing to navigate in terms of, okay, so I need to build something, but am I putting this in a video? Because people don't tend to like those videos. So yeah, it's very much questioning all the time. Okay, like I said, we're not doing all the gray wool, but I'm sure I have other wools out there. But it might not be on this side. It might be over on other sides. Like over here? Oh, yep. There's definitely some wool. Ow. That's fine. Smash my face all the time, it's good. And, ooh, do you think I could get up there? That's the other thing I would like to do. This might be super dangerous, guys, but we're gonna try it anyways, because who doesn't like a little bit of danger on stream? Ow. Wow, that was a lot of hearts. Okay. Also, yeah, I have extra brightness on here, so there definitely 100% could be mobs up here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to block this off, because I would prefer not to have the lava running down there. There we go. That's better. So that should come down, and we should not have all that lava into our faces. And I should be able to come down and remove all of this wool and make it so much cleaner. I don't really know if that's going to... Well, it's just fine. Okay, any more up here? No, I think it's just going to be down over here. So we got the one up, so now it's just down in this area. So Fuzzy, Minnie's been catching up with me and Virtue on shiny Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Hey, Avni, welcome on in. How's it going? How's life treating you? Are you back at work now? Why are you telling my secrets? I don't know, making conversation. Sorry, Minnie. Sorry. Doing good? That's good. Yeah, I'm doing really good. This project here with clearing out the Skulk is finally feeling like there's an end to it. There's still some roof stuff, and I'm trying to decide if I'm actually going to finish clearing it out or if I'm going to call it good. But yeah, it's coming together really nicely, and there should be a video from all of this tomorrow, if I can accomplish the finishing editing. Sort of back to work. The classes I give from home are starting tonight, but I still haven't got any news from school. Oh, okay. Do we remember how I got over there? Maybe a little bit of flight? Should be alright. And maybe a little bit more over here. So I was watching a bit of the Little Red's stream yesterday evening while I was working on all the Cobblemon stuff and training up my Pokemon. And I just have to say, her like Japanese style base, so adorable. It's so cute. I really like it. And it reminded me that I haven't actually used like bamboo for builds yet. And I need to do that. Now, I don't really think we're going to put the bamboo down here, because I don't think that's going to fit in with my build palette. But it does mean that I should really think about doing it in something, because it was so cute. Oh, we missed one over here. Now, I would love to get rid of this lava too, but I think this one I need to tower up. Yeah, because it's just those one block pieces there. So I think we're just going to tower up and stop these two lava drips from coming down. I made your first build with bamboo. Very cool. There we go. And that one. Perfect. Hey, Mummy Bear, welcome on in. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see where we got for... Oh, there's some more wool. Oh, that's not for wool. I was like clearing all the wool out with just my fists last night. I'm like, why am I doing this? It's so much faster if you just use the shears. Glad you see you get there, and I'm sure you'll grow much more. Well, thank you. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what the rest of the year brings. I just fell down that hole. It's not intentional. And, yeah. I semi-agreed to do a 24-hour Cobblemon stream should I hit 10,000 by Christmas, so I doubt that's gonna happen, so I feel like I'm pretty safe. Oh, that's no worries, Mummy Bear. Like, you just lurking and hanging out and stream, totally fine. Currently figuring out a way to get no gas spawns on mine and Ben's minigame. Add efficiency 5 to their shears. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I knew there was something missing. Okay, new plan. We're gonna go do that now, since we're here in the center. And I'll show you all the prettiness. So, if we go through here. So, this is the tunnel right here. It's all pretty. And I do have soul speed. Well, I have soul speed on my boots, yeah. But I put the soul sand down bottom on this tunnel. I did not put it on the next one we're going to go into. Yet, all of it. Not all of it. So yeah, we'll go put the efficiency 5 on. And then go finish that up. So yeah, see, I slow right down here. I normally fly these tunnels anyways, but I just wanted to show you guys. But I had to spawn proof it with this, so the soul sand is only until here, and now I need to jump down and do it, but I don't think the full thing is double thickness, so it's going to be a bit of a pain to put that down, and I didn't feel like doing it yet. So, efficiency 5, we go through here. Not sure I'm safe at all. Thanks, Mummy Bear. It could be shocking, and also it's so bright with the cam on. Oh, I love it. Okay. Hey, villagers. I come to steal the book that I know is sitting in here, and then I'm going to steal the anvil that's upstairs. Don't mind me. Right here. And Shears' book. There we go. And my weird bed that I'm going to sleep in. It's a mod problem that I have. I added a few more mobs to help with lag and that kind of stuff. And I have this same mod for the beds on Battlecraft, and it was fine. For some reason, on single player, it's doing that to me. So I either need to remove it or figure out what the incompatibility is that's making it split like that. Okay, efficiency 5 is now on the shears. And since we're going to go through this portal anyways, we can just go through and heal up the hoe so that if we want to get back to Skulk clearing, we can do that. Ooh, pretty. Looks kind of like outer space. Yeah, it came together super nice. And on the roof, I don't know if you guys noticed as I was flying by. Also, I took off fog in the nether because I don't like fog, and I figured out how to do it. Well, Virtue figured out how to do it and told me how to do it. Oops. No, what did I do? Thank you. I broke this earlier because I double-clicked this too fast. It was really dangerous. But I fixed it. Look at that, I can fix redstone. Anyways, in the tunnel to the ancient city, on the roof, I have the bottoms of the catalyst, and they look so cool. I think that's something I saw from Minnie, because I think Minnie did that in one of his builds. Okay, almost done. Bye, guys. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. You'll despawn. Which also, if someone asked me, I'm sorry I don't remember who, but yeah. Now you can see how close my gold farm is to my froglight farm. So yeah, they're super close. Couldn't see that with all the fog on. On the casino? The casino, yes. See, it was a mini build. But yeah, froglights. I have not AFK'd there for so long because I have so many froglights. I just don't need to AFK for any more for a considerable amount of time unless I decide to do some crazy build. So. Trying to find 80s montage music is hard. Fair. What do you use for your music? I feel like the stuff that I've seen like through Epidemic, which is what I use for music. That's what you guys are hearing in the background if you can hear much of it. So yeah, all the Skulk catalysts up there, so cool. And then it's green frog lights, and then I just put the Skulk veins over top. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a fair amount with the 80s montage music on Epidemic. Sounds good, Panda. Get that phone charging. Thanks for hanging out, though. You do use Epidemic. Okay. I mean, it's not necessarily something that I'm like, oh yeah, let's just go look for 80s montage music. Like, I can't say like it's like one that I use often, but... And also, I'm not really that old to necessarily know much about 80s music, so... I feel like Mr. Beardstone uses a bunch of, not a bunch, but a significant amount of like 80s music, and based on the music that I found on Epidemic, I would say that that's the one that he uses as well. Oh, this is so much more fun. Why didn't I do this before? Goodness. They're like so fast. Whee! Doesn't have 0.1, it has 10%, but still that's too low for me. Bye. That is fair. Go get your phone taken care of. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. And telling me stories. I am in a hole. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Why do I keep falling in the hole? Look at the durability though. Yep. Oh, well, you know what? It's better than just punching it, okay? And if I need to heal these guys up, that's fine. Or going through a bunch of iron. Not that I'm iron poor by any means, but... Ding! I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. If you use a fortune hoe on the Skulk, you can heal up pretty quick. I think that's what it said. The heart is blocking my chat, but yes, I could. And you know, there's been a number of times that I'm like, oh hey, I should go and get myself my fortune hoe. And you think I ever have? No, because I actually think there was at least 2 fortune hoes that I found in here in the ancient city, or maybe there was 1 fortune and 1 silk. But I must have taken them home because I haven't been able to find them. And I keep forgetting when I actually am home to go and get them. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll need to take down all this wool, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure that I'm quite ready to do it. I think I want to wait. It is absolutely so nice to go around here and like have nothing making noise. That is sweet. Took a while, but there's now just a few places that we have the Skulk sensors going off, but like I said, I don't think shriekers are going to be a problem anymore. Is that all the wool? Shouldn't have been that much left. But it's such a large place that sometimes, I love that I can fly around here too. Sometimes I like miss locations. No, I honestly think we've gotten all my wool. Like there's still all the other wool that needs to be removed. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, I guess we gotta do this. We can do it. Let's actually go and get rid of... Wait, that's the wrong direction. Let's go get rid of my wool that I do have on me. And we'll try and get some of the roof. Let's put that in there. We'll try and get rid of some of the roof Skulk that's here in the center. Because I got that side pretty decent, but I would like to get a little bit more over here. So I think we're just gonna go up like this. A little bit further. Should work. Nope. Not far enough. Okay, you know what? If it's not far enough, we're just gonna go all the way this way, because I think it's far enough for over here. There we go. Sure. We'll just ignore that part. That's fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I think too, because we're like slowly going along doing all of this, I think I see less of a change, but when like I've been editing through the video and I can look and I can be like, oh wow, okay, yeah, we started from that. This is a huge change from where we were at. Fuzzy, how's your Ancient City project coming, if you're still listening? There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, see, this is why we don't stand underneath the Skulk from the roof that we are clearing out. So we don't get, you know, dropped with gravel on top of our heads. I say as I stand right underneath of some of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ta-da! It's so crazy that the Skulk veins are holding up this gravel. Like, look at that. Like, they're... Goodness. You know, to a certain extent, I feel like scaffolding would be slightly easier because then you can, like, go up and down a level easier than just breaking everything down. But I'm also not sure because, well, in Java you can't crouch, right, on scaffolding, which makes it really difficult. Okay, if we go back, we'll go and get that later. Keep going back. I think we need to drop ourselves down a little bit. Hi, Piglin. How's it going down there? Huh? Okay, so there's some down there that we should get, but I think we are going to go this direction. Raise ourselves up a little bit and try and get this part. Oh, more diamonds! I like diamonds! So maybe that's what I need to do for the next video. Not for the transformation one, because like I said, that's going to take me a little bit to finish off. But maybe I need to go and find the rest of the armor trims and the netherite upgrade. So I feel like in all of doing this, plus some of the mining that I've done, my diamond situation is certainly improved. So maybe we could get some really fancy armor trim onto our armor. Maybe... I'll definitely upgrade our sword so that it's netherite. And maybe make a few other netherite tools. We could maybe do that. Go and get some more ancient debris. I don't think I have any more. I might actually have one ingot of netherite because I think that's what I was going to use to upgrade my sword. And then, well, that never happened before the update. And we can go and visit a Piglin Bastion, which I've never done in this world. Although, if I didn't update the chunks in the nether, probably means I need to fly a little bit of a distance away, right? To go and find a bastion that I haven't been to? Or, like, haven't loaded in? Or does it matter if I haven't opened the chests anyways? Would have they, like, reset when I updated my chunks? I have no idea how it works. Minnie is the knowledgeable technical one who tells me all those things. Okay, let's go this way. Such a mess down there. I recognize all of it is just going to despawn. But I have a lot of chests of the Skulk. And if I really desperately need more, A, I could set up a warden farm. B, I don't know. I could just go to a different ancient city. There's another one not very far from here. Hey, Pyro, welcome on in. So good at building. I've seen some of your monuments and volcanoes. I could never build anything as crazy as those. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I love building. I mean, I've seen some of your redstone creations, and I would never be able to do any of that. Just got done cleaning your guinea pigs? No problem, Russell. Hope they're doing good. I used to have a couple guinea pigs when I was little. They were adorable. Do you have a lot of pets or just the guinea pigs, Russell? Thanks for the compliment on the redstone creations. I think your builds are super impressive too. Well, thank you. Oh, almost thought that was going to take it out from underneath my feet. Okay. That's not bad. Not perfect. Not bad. Fair, my redstone is not that impressive compared to what other member of the computational redstone community has created, but I'm improving. Well, that's, yeah, like, I think it's easy to look at our own work and be like, oh my goodness, like, that's not as good as so-and-so's, but, you know, in reality, it's really good. And there's lots of other people out there who would look at it and be like, oh my goodness, they are amazing. Let's see if we go this way and maybe clear up the rest of this area. Recently heard of a Taylor series that converges to the natural log very quickly, which means it's possible to make a natural log finder in redstone. Ooh, see, all of that went over my head, but that also sounds cool. That is actually a whole lot better. Okay, like, you know, see, not perfect, but a whole lot better and less skulky. I would only use the Taylor series to find the fractional portion of the logarithm and use other methods to find the integer portion. Ooh. And logarithms are basically just inverse of exponentials. Cool. I don't remember my math. It's been a long time since I took any math. All I know is I know those words. Maybe one day when I'm like needing a break from building, will that day ever come? I don't know. I'll take on the task of learning more redstone. Until then, I'm gonna keep with the building. Ooh, so last night, Minnie and I had barbecue, but we harvested produce from our garden, which was really fun. I didn't think our beans would produce much of anything like our green beans, and we had enough for supper, plus probably like 3 other meals, and they're still growing. So unless we get like frost tonight or something, yeah, we're gonna have a lot. It's really awesome. We also harvested our first lot of potatoes, which was enough for like supper. And my only complaint is I planted the potatoes in the same box too many times because they were scabby. You can still eat them, they're just not very pretty. So next year I need to move them, but we don't really have space to move them, so it might be on task to actually build something that we can plant in, so it's a little different. Hope building goes well for you. Yes, and I hope redstone continues to go well for you too. It's very cool to see what other people can do with the different things. And yes, I am thinking about food now because I'm hungry. This is how streams always end up. Callie's talking about food. It must mean that she's hungry. School starting, so I have to focus on that now instead of redstone. Oh man. But I get it. Definitely. Yep. Get that. Schooling. I did how many years of schooling? It was a lot. Post-secondary. Let's see. 5, 6. I think I did 9. I think that was how much it ended up being. And yeah. It was good. And I'm glad to be out of it. But I do love learning, and while I'm not necessarily learning in a school setting anymore, I still like to pick up things and learn about them. Ooh, the one thing I've been really missing in this past like week and a half. So I've been super good in the mornings at having like a fairly consistent morning routine. But one of the things that I like to do in the mornings is read like a few chapters in a book. Guys, I feel like I haven't had time to do that at all. So I haven't been. And Minnie asked me how my books were going. I don't know, like two nights ago or something like that. I looked at him and I'm like, I'm so sad. It hasn't been happening. They're not going at all because I haven't had time. Yeah, so. Hey, that's not very nice. I just made those. Thank you very much. So I definitely want to get back to the whole consistent morning routine where I actually can have the time to read a book, learn something. Whether, I mean, like, I like reading fictional books too, but I could also have some learning in there. You should never stop learning, right? Read the sequel to the book Scythe called Thunderhead. Ooh, I never heard of those ones. I've been into the murder mysteries lately. So I've been reading a lot of cozy murder mysteries, which has also been super fun. And I never thought I was a mystery person, but apparently I am. I've read some not like cozy mysteries, but for the most part, I definitely prefer those. Oh, right, we removed all the lava. I'm like, why didn't I get that? And there were diamonds. Oh my goodness, there were diamonds. Good thing we removed the lava from up there. Diamonds. Was there only one? Oh no, there's another one. It is so weird how the diamonds generate now, where you actually have to like dig through to see if there's any other ones. Learning is overrated. Oh, come on, Fuzzy. It's good. I've been trying to learn how to grow my retention on my videos, okay? See, that's still learning, but that's fun learning for me. It's like, okay, how can I make this intro really, like, pop that people actually want to stick around and see what happens? Because, yeah, to be honest, my retention is pretty poor. I mean, maybe it's normal for where I'm at, but I feel like it's really poor compared to some of the other things that people have said. So I want to change that, and I feel like the only way to do that is testing and learning. Whee! Oh, that is so much fun. Oh my goodness. So, wait, funny story. The initial Taylor series I was going to implement in Redstone was one by HUD, Marketer, Newton, and it was very inefficient. I found a better one by Amber, Witz, and Stagon. Very cool. I don't know those names, but very cool. I'm trying to learn why replay mod is deciding not to work. Oh my goodness. So I was trying to get some of the replays of me clearing all out the Skulk. Now, to be fair, I did a really poor job of like the recording portion because I tended to jump from place to place. So it was hard to get like good replay when all I did was like, oh, I'm over here. And then 30 seconds later, I'm over there. However, I was trying to figure out because I'm like, I loaded in to the replay. And I'm like, it's dark. I can't show anything if it's dark. And so then I'm trying to like get the brightness up and it wasn't working. And like, I have gamma here, so I can do that. Or I can do that. And for the life of me, it wasn't working when I was clicking that button. And I was like, is there another way to do it? And then I go on the next day, open up my replay. All of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have gamma working now. Everything's fine. I'm like, why didn't you do that yesterday? So replay mod is the best. Yeah, I feel that Pyro, though I do find playing Minecraft a nice way of making my brain think in different ways than I need to do in school, so it can be nice when things get stressful. Very true, yes. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why, like, it's, yeah, it is something I do to relax, so if I'm, like, super stressed out by something, then absolutely. Coming into Minecraft and just chilling for a bit is so nice. And honestly, even if I'm like recording for a video, sometimes still, if I'm stressing out about something, just recording is fine. Editing, not so much. I actually don't mind editing, but it's certainly not the favorite. And not something I do to relax. No. Replay mod is almost not worth it sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. I also will not say that I'm like the best replay mod user in the world. And so sometimes it's just like frustration of I don't know how to do this thing and it's not working for me. Yeah. Because I do like the time lapse. Like I like how they look once they come out. Okay, I did pick that up. There we go. Am I gonna pick that up though? There we go. And ta-da! If I'm super stressed out, I would not play Minecraft. I would get to working on resolving the issue. Well, there you go. Perfect. Spawn a warden. Virtue, I can't. Okay, I took down all of the lovely shriekers, except for maybe some in the ceiling somewhere. And I've spawned one already, and I do not need to spawn another one. And also, hello. Welcome. How's it going? I know, I'm a horrible person. I took all the shriekers away. Don't worry, I got a lot more ancient cities that I can make with shriekers in them. It's fine. There's actually one not too far away from here. I don't know which direction because I don't know which direction I am under the mountain, but... Wait, what? What if you just ignored the unalive and triggered chat? Yeah. Yeah, our battle's coming up so soon. Oh my goodness. Another, like, hour or so. A little over an hour. I have to bring my gift to the spawn. I haven't done that yet. I know I've had, like, weeks to do it, and I just haven't. Oh, okay. Well then, sure. We'll just finish that one up. Not perfect, but oh, so much better. Got a little bit up here that we could potentially do. Wait, I am so confused what's happening over there. What is happening in chat? Oh, the gift. Right, the gift. See, apparently I have short memory. Mm-hmm. Do I really need a replay footage in my video? Of course not. You don't need one. I mean, look at the beefers. You know? He doesn't often have replay footage into his videos. And it's amazing. It's just like, hey, let's just play the game and have fun. Sometimes the pain isn't worth it. So question, would you believe me if I told you I spend more time PvPing than I spend doing redstone? I mean, obviously I've never seen any, PvPing from you, but at the same time, I don't see why I wouldn't believe you. I mean, I know I see your redstone stuff. But, yeah. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that definitely was not dangerous. You can do 360 spins in PvP? Very cool. I'm not a PvPer. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. See? All those words. See, I'm not a PvPer, but I don't really know all those words. But I know some of them. So it makes you sound very knowledgeable. Oh, there's just the hole here in my ceiling. Cool beans. Could have been a warden above that gravel. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Ah, yep. Well, like, okay, when I spawned the other one, I had like one of these, like the scaffolding thing. I was working up on the roof, and yep, I spawned it, and I was for sure thought it was down here that it had spawned, that I just missed one of the shriekers down bottom. Oh no, no, it was in a cave up there, and it spawned and dropped down on top of my scaffolding. I was like, oh no, run away, run away. Lots of adventures. You want PvP? Not really sure how to get into it. I'm with Fuzzy. I live in the 20 PvP. Well, there you go, Opni. You almost never drop your sword anymore when you fight. Perfect. Edward's baptism of fire. Oh my goodness, that would be insane. I don't know. Just wondering which channel would I put my PvP clips in if you wanted to post them in my Discord. You should just do, I would think the promotion should be fine. If you have like some YouTube clips or something like that, like that's totally fine if you want to put them in there. Okay, let's see. It's fantastic. I should show you my captured warden sometimes. He only comes when summoned. There you go. It's not on Battlecraft, is it? Uh-oh, did Fuzzy get rid of said warden? Sorry, that's probably really annoying for people watching. Oh, hello, Gravel. Goodbye, Gravel. I don't even need to do it up here, and here I am. Uh-oh. A Battlecraft warden. Whatever are we gonna do? Beautiful. I think if I take these guys down. Yeah, mostly. That's fine, right? It's fine. No, but now I have another stream idea. Give Fuzzy an epic gift. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Mm-hmm. If it's not in your YouTube channel, just MP4 files, then it would be okay to post outside of self-promos. Let me think about that and just look at the channels. Just message in Discord, like just post in general or something, and just remind me that, about that. And let me just see if that would be the best place, or if I could just make a different channel or whatnot. I wonder if a warden can get in a car. Peek, I choose you, you can take him. Ah. Uh-huh. Callie, you have to go stream it with me? Sure, let's go. Let's do it. I'm always up for a challenge. Mess with the bear? Why not? Because you love wardens. See, okay, it's different though in some ways. I don't love wardens when I'm by myself, and I don't love wardens when I'm not by myself. But it's also just different when you have friends to, you know, do the whole warden thing with. I just like, oh gosh, the sound of them coming out of the ground is gross. Being in the dark is awful. Even that sound is horrible. That's not a warden though. I actually have a little bit of a, yeah, this is a really neat looking room. I've never noticed that before. Anyways, I actually have a bit of a mine shaft on top of this thing. So sometimes I get Minecraft sound or mine shaft sounds. I mean, Callie and myself took out like 6 wardens already. Exactly, right? We're brave and strong and, you know, we got the skills. Okay. So I can put MP4 of PvP in general. No, Pyro, let me just look. Sorry, I can't do it right now while I'm streaming, but let me just look. You can just like put a reminder or just like ask in general, where could I put this? And then I'll just look and see if there's a better spot to put it. I think putting it in general might be something that people might not want to like see constantly, but I think I could either make like a clips channel or something like that, just to keep it clean in the Discord. Okay, wait. What if we spawned wardens and honey blocks? Would it sound better? I don't know. I guess it's time for you to go testing there, Mr. Virtue. I mean, honey blocks don't sound great in and of themselves either. So would it really sound better if they did change the sound? But I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like it's still going to be the same like the same warden sound of them going in and out. Wardens can't jump up from honey blocks. True, but can they go through them when they're spawning in? That's the question. And then they just get stuck in a honey block and just continue staying there. I don't know. Okay, how is this looking? I feel like, well, it's certainly not like completely clean. It's also looking amazing. It looks a little sad that everything is so like broken down because I took all the Skulk away, but we will fix that. It will happen. Okay, let's go stand over here, see what it looks like. I mean, even that, like that back wall when we started. Oh, there's a block there. I'm like, why does that look so weird? Yeah, like there's still a few spots around here, still a few spots on the roof. but it's looking so much cleaner than even when we started stream today. Ooh, it looks like that one back there I could fix up. So let's go that direction. Do you think I can get on top of this? Mwah, I did. Perfect. Hopefully this is not one of the spots that still has, you know, shriekers. Wait, okay. So I was wondering, oh, where we are going on vacation? Well, I'm not going to share the exact location we're going, but we're just traveling a little bit. Well, I mean, we live in Canada, so we're traveling in Canada. So yeah, we're gonna spend some time going, hang out with some family and some friends and see some fancy scenery, and it'll be nice. Probably not, it's not a spawnable block. That's not the point. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Honey blocks aren't solid. They will never despawn and probably won't spawn. Yeah, Thanks, Buck. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks for being here since almost the beginning. Been a wild ride, a wild 4 years, but hey, 4 years, sorry, 2 years. Gosh, see, I saw 4 down on my Discord notifications. That's why I said that. But yeah, we got there. It's amazing. Parts of the Atlantic region is safe enough to say. Yes, Minnie, we're traveling in the Atlantic region. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a nice vacation. Just get away. Spend some time away from the computer, you know, it'll be good. Get all these new fresh ideas for content for when I get back. Will be fabulous. Apparently you joined the Discord 1 year and 12 days ago. Did you join it like right when I started it? Because I have not had that Discord like for the entire time that I started my channel. And that kind of sounds about right, that it would have been pretty close to when I started it. So yeah. Hope the vacation is something and restorative. Why does the heart always block the last word? Epic and restorative. There we go. Thank you. Every time. Sometimes I can guess what that word's supposed to be. Sometimes I can't. It makes it very weird. Yeah, it'll be nice. Now, this is not to say we're leaving like next week. We're not. Like, it's gonna be in a few weeks. So I still got a few weeks of streams in me, okay? Few weeks of content where I'm sitting at the computer grinding it out. Pre-recording all the content that I want while we're gone. Busy, busy. Can't stop thinking about wardens. I blame Callie. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, is that gonna go with your ice Pokemon arc? I feel like that should be a Fuzzy thing since, you know, Fuzzy got the dark down. My inventory is so full. And that's so much lava. Let's not fall into the lava and say we did, right? Mm-hmm. Ooh, right. We got stuff down here. I forgot about that. Because, yeah, I came down here and was like, well, that's a horrible chest, and I left. The heart covering part of the chat is a tad annoying. Yeah, it's, yeah. It's just... Because, I mean, like, sure, I get chatterers and that kind of stuff, but it's not like it's rapidly flowing. And so... Sometimes I'm sat there for a little bit trying to figure out what that word is until somebody else chats. They do feel like a good gift for Fuzzy. I'm glad you agree. I was thinking Fuzzy was the one who could gift them out to people. Thank you very much. What is my favorite build that I have ever done? Oh my goodness. Oh. That is the hard one. Like, because I feel like it's world dependent. Because I feel like in this world right now, my favorite build that I have done is kind of a toss-up between, actually it's not even a toss-up. It's the wizard tower that I made on my Twitch stream. That's probably my favorite build in this world so far. But then, like, when I was on Metacraft for the season 2, yes. The flying ship, my storage flying ship is probably my favorite build on that one. So, yeah. I would say between those, and I mean, like, you guys have never seen my first world. Because I didn't have a YouTube channel at that point. Although, you'll probably see it on Saturday. And that one, I think it would be, I made an underground, like, castle type thing. That would probably be my favorite there. So yeah. Fuzzy and I am evil. I don't see the heart. Oh no. Wait, now, okay, just give me a second here. It might do weird things too. Because I always have it, like, small. Because, like, I have 2 screens on my computer. And so I have my second one split between OBS to make sure, like, my mic is working and all that jazz. And then also, like, the YouTube stream interface. So I can see chat, because I don't have them integrated, because I don't know how to do that, or if that's possible. Every time! How many times do I have to go through that hole before I stop doing it? I think that's like the 5th time during stream now. So yeah, it's just all there right at the bottom. I suppose. I hope for the day a warden shows up at my front door. But as a co-founder of an evil team, I don't feel as if it's completely out of scope. Also true. Maybe something should happen that turns us good. I don't know, right? Less evil? Have a little story arc go that, like, we were so disastrous and then one day something changed in us And now we're do-gooders. Doesn't sound as fun, does it? Only we had an ice illager, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really like your wizard tower, and I love the diagonal sheep barn. Oh yeah, that diagonal sheep barn was really good too, wasn't it? See, there's just so many. It's so hard to pick. Perhaps. I think there are some other nurdles. Nurdles? Is that how I'm supposed to say that word, Blotting? Yeah, Monday I was going to try and drag you into recording. But life is too insane right now, and I just couldn't. So maybe after video postage tomorrow, I will show up at your doorstep and we're going to start and actually complete our next video idea, okay? Maybe not all in one day, because that would be insane, but we're gonna start. It's happening. We put it off too long. Never do wells? Okay. Too wacky of a life. Yes. It's okay. After this week, I'm hoping things will slow down a bit. I just took on an extra project this week that I thought I'd have time for, and now I'm realizing that it's just a lot on my plate, so it's fine. Like, I'll get it done. But yeah. It has to be completed by tomorrow, so once that's done and the video's out, then I feel like the weekend's gonna be like, wow, this is easy. It's just like, let's chill. Let's hang out. Let's just, you know, I don't know. Take some time to just be. Oh, you built that one from the tutorial? Awesome, Russell. I almost feel like my tutorial one, like, turned out better than my actual in-game one. But I think it's just the build palette that I did. I love. Not that I don't like the in-game one. I just, yeah, really love it. Guys, I'm just like wandering around here because honestly, I'm so happy with how this looks that I'm not entirely sure that I want to do much more. We got the wool away except for the gray stuff, which that's totally fine. And really most of the roof that I wanted gone is gone now. And I think I can call part 1 of the ancient city transformation all complete, right? I'll complete this part. Oh my goodness, there is so much more to do. We have to take this whole thing down and, well, do a whole different build palette and rebuild everything. We're gonna do a lot of streams doing that. I don't know how much we'll actually get accomplished before we go on vacation, but 100% we'll be working on it once I get back in October at some point. So yeah. Wait, yay, what? It's a way of saying it? Fuzzy, be so evil you turn Callie and I to the good side. Wait, what am I waiting for? Well, I was gonna say Fuzzy could blow up my base to turn me evil, but that would def make me more evil. Oh yeah, that would take you so 100%. Nobody wants to blow up people's bases. Hey, that's no worries, Russell. I like that you ask questions, and I try to answer them as best to my ability. The rebuild is going to turn out so incredible. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, it's going to be wild. It's going to look so cool. And there's so much work still to go, but I'm excited. It's going to be great. So, this does mean I am cluing upstream. I have to go battle Fuzzy in our first Battlecraft tournament. I have to go feed myself and Minnie, because we're both really hungry, I'm sure. Although Minnie ate breakfast later than I did because of me, but it's fine, right? He's helping me set up stuff for stream and had breakfast late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go get all that stuff done and finish off all the rest of the projects, and hopefully you guys will have a video from all of this progress tomorrow at some time. I think I normally post at like 11:15 or something on Thursdays, so that's kind of the plan of when I'll be posting. But we'll see how the editing finishes off tonight. So yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the 1K subscribers. Saturday will be my special 1K subscriber celebration video. So thanks, guys. You're the best, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.